What's up, Geeksters? It's me, Omar from geeksterlabs.com, and today I have a video review of a brand new pair of true wireless earbuds from xFyro. I believe that's how it's pronounced, xFyro. These are the XS2 truly wireless earbuds, and the special thing about these is that they are 100% waterproof. So you can actually take these, submerge them underwater, shower with them if you want to, get them completely wet, and they will not get damaged. They do include this little nice charging case that holds them together, and actually also provides battery power so you can charge them up. Really cool product. It retails for $125 currently on their website right now. I have a link down below if you want to check that out. But that's enough about that. Let's get into this review. Alright, so here's the case that the XS2s come in. It's a very small case. As you can see, there we have the very sexy looking little caddy that they come in. So this is actually has a built-in battery inside this as well. We'll talk about this in just a second, but let's look and see what else comes inside the case. So besides that, we have some instructions. We have some, what is this, troubleshooting guide. And then below that, we have some extra ear tips. So they currently have, I think, mediums, and they come with small and large inside there, so we can have that. And it comes with a micro USB charging cable. Okay, and that's what you use to charge up the little caddy that it comes with. So let's push this stuff to the side. Let's take a closer look at this. So this thing looks really nice. It very much looks like maybe like a tube, a lipstick tube or something, but it has like a real nice kind of gold finish there. It is metal. This whole section is metal. I believe the inside is plastic though. And so here's something interesting about this. Okay, so this is actually an 850 milliamp battery pack right here. Okay, and so when you're using the earbuds will last you 4 hours of continuous use. Okay, and when you're done with them, you just pop them in there. It has a magnet that holds it into place. And so this tube right here has enough juice in it to charge it 6 more times. So you use them up for 4 hours, pop them in here. If you leave it in here for about 30 minutes, it'll charge them up about 75% of the way, and then you're good to go. You can keep using them. So that's kind of cool. So the other thing that's interesting too is that not only can you use this to charge up your headphones that you're using, because there's a port that you plug it in right there. That's to use the cable that came with it, or your own micro USB cable that you may have at home. So you plug it in to charge this up. But what's also interesting is you can use this as a backup battery for your phone as well. So as long as you have any phone, whether it's your lightning cable for your iPhone or a regular USB with or USB type C, whatever it is, any of those kind of USB cables, you can plug it into here and charge up your device using this as a battery pack. Keep in mind it has 850 milliamps, so if you do have like an iPhone, it's not going to charge up your iPhone 100% of the way, but it'll still give you a little bit of juice to your device if you need to use this in a crunch to charge up your device. Okay, so let's pop these out right here. So this actually comes in a couple different colors. Obviously I have the black one right here, but there's also a red one that looks really nice. I really wish they had sent me the red one. I love that one. It looks very swanky. I think there's a black or red, and maybe there's a gray. There's another color, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but let me give you, so you can see the inside there. So like that's where the headphones rest. There's a magnet in there, like I said, that holds it into place, and that's what keeps it in there. So that's pretty nice. And then when you do that, you can see it's trying to charge them up already, because I have used them a little bit. So the light for that is lit up. You can see right there, it is lit up and ready to go. So it's already trying to charge of the earbuds. So like I said, 4 hours of playback time. This thing gives it a total of like 6 full charges in there, so you can charge them up fully. After 30 minutes, it'll give you 75% of battery power in here, so you can continue using them, going about your day, and you can use it as a backup battery. So here's something that's interesting. These are waterproof. Okay, I think it's IP67. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's exactly the number, but they are waterproof, and I did test them out in my pool. On their website, they do mention that you can use them to swim. I don't think that I would be using that. I wouldn't be using them to swim. I did test them out in my pool, and so they will survive in water. They definitely will last, but the Bluetooth signal doesn't travel very well through water. So if you're going to be doing like underwater really deeply, if you're doing anything besides just playing around the pool, splashing around, as long as your head is above the water, you should be fine with listening to audio. Don't be thinking if you're like a swimmer and you're going to do laps in the pool, you're not going to be able to use these. I'm just going to put it straight out there. They will not work while you're underwater swimming. Okay, so keep that in mind. So if you're playing around in the pool, if you're at the river or whatever, at the beach or something, and you're just splashing around and going in and out of the water, things like that, you'll probably be fine. But if you want to be underwater for long periods of time, it's not going to work. At least it did not work for me. So I just want to put that out there. But the fact that they are 100% waterproof means even with sweat and anything like that, if you're out in the rain or whatever, if they get wet, if they fall in the water, they're totally fine. Like I completely submerged these in my pool and every time I put my head up out of the water, the music would start to play, and they never once got damaged. So they held up really well. They're very small, they're very tiny, they're not very big at all. I didn't feel like they were gonna fall on my ears, so they have a pretty good tight fit. You do need to turn them around in a couple different ways to kind of find the right fit. So there's not necessarily a right way to put it into your ear. So the comfort and fit of these is very nice. It does have buttons on the end right here, the home button, but that's pretty much it. So you cannot control the volume. You'll have to use your device to do that. You can pause and play music, and you can also answer phone calls. Keep in mind the microphone is built into the earpiece right here, so they're not going to be super awesome audio quality when you're speaking to people on your phone, at least them trying to hear you, because the microphone's a little bit further away from your mouth. But they will work to answer a phone call if you're on a jog or something and you don't want to pull your phone out or whatever. You can easily just tap your ear and it'll play the audio for you, and then you can go back to your run. So, but they are very lightweight, they're very small. Like I said, 4 hours of battery life is pretty good. That's pretty much what I noticed on them as well. And actually the sound quality is pretty good, especially with the bass. I was really surprised with the bass. The bass is really thumping with certain types of music, like hip hop and things like that. Pretty good audio for a pair of earbuds that range for about 125 bucks. They may go up or down in price. I guess it just depends, and you can probably find these in other places as well. But I'll have a link to their website in the bottom of my description of this video if you're interested in purchasing them. So those are my thoughts on the XS2 True Wireless Earbuds. If you guys have any questions about it, please post them down below in the comment section. If you want to purchase them, I'll also, like I said, I'll put a link in the description to make that easy for you guys to find. So if you guys want to check out some of my other videos, I have my most recent upload up there. And if you want to see another headphone/earphone review, you can click on the bottom video right here. And as always, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel to be alerted to all my new videos, make sure you click on my face. Well, that's it for me today, and I'll see you guys in the next video review.